Hi, Steve Von Brandt here for the Bass College. We're down here at Knoxontown Lake. I'm here today with my brother Kurt Von Brandt up here in the front running the trolling motor. This is Tom Wolverton, our pro staff, and we're going to be working some of the creeks back in here. We've got crappies and we've got some white perch and stuff that come back in here to spawn, and the pads are just starting to come up. So we're going to be throwing some chatterbaits. We're going to throw spinnerbait early, some rattle trap type baits. If that doesn't work, then we're probably just going to go into all the laydowns on the North Shore, start flipping in some dirty jigs with some Granny Bass trailers. So hopefully we'll see you guys in a minute. We got 37-degree air temperature. Water temperature still in the 50s though, 53 to 55 degrees. So hopefully we're going to get some action soon, and we'll see you guys in a minute. All right, what do we got there?
Ready, Steve-O?
What is that? Oh, that's not bad. That's not too bad.
I think that's what hit me back here. Remember I said it.
Yeah, on now what's that on? That's the chatterbait, or?
Yeah, gold chatterbait with a white trailer. 3/8 ounce.
There you go. There's the first one. Decent. All right.
Let him go.
So Kurt, tell us a little bit about like where we are now, why you're here, what we're fishing, why you're fishing here, and then tell us where we're going to be going next and why we're going to make that move.
First thing you want to do this time of year is try to fish the emergent vegetation in this lake. There's a little bit of milfoil mixed in, but mainly you're talking lily pads. That's what you're trying to hit. Your shallow flats with lily pads on them. So you want to hit that first thing with your reaction baits, see if there's some aggressive fish up shallow. If you don't catch those fish, then you're going to work more towards your steeper banks with heavy wood cover. Hit them with crankbaits. Your same reaction baits are then slow way down and flip them. Mainly on a lot of these smaller lakes, you kind of just want to fish around, let the fish tell you what's going on, and then adjust. You can get at the mouse creeks on some of these shallow flat points you have.
I would throw a quarter ounce, and if they don't hit it, switch to a half. Where'd you pick that one up? Where'd you pick him up on the?
Rattlebait.
What kind is that?
It's Excalibur, quarter ounce.
What are these fish doing, Tom? Tell them a little about that.
They're busting on the shad. Full shad back here in the bench.
State record can be here, Tom. It's funny how the area matters, you know? Oh, Pat nailed it.
Time to get the pliers out, Steve.
That's a nice one there, and they're down in the milfoil out here.
You're not right in the milfoil. If you're 20 yards off of where the milfoil bed is, you get nothing. You move into it.
See how fat you're feeding on them shads, Steve?
See that one.
Caught that one on the chrome, the bleeding bait chrome Bill Lewis rattle trap. Red hooks. Small bass. Emerging hydrilla, milfoil. Yeah, they just fight really hard in that shallow water. Oh, fat though. Another one on the trap. We figured it out now. They are eating shad, but I think we've discovered that more important than the shad is the emerging milfoil that we have. It's very, very green. When we first started out, all the grass was dead, slimy, not milfoil. Much better grass. See if we can get another one.
There he goes, another one on
Half-ounce super spot.
half-ounce super spot. Back on in with you.
This
my
is the
friend.
key. You don't want to just be in any grass. You want the grass to look like that. See how green the grass is? This is just growing, it's just emerging, coming up near the surface for these warm days we've had here in the spring, and the bass are in it. The shad are in it, so in turn the bass are in it. And the bass will actually spawn around this grass here shortly. Another 3-4 weeks, they'll be spawning around that grass. You take this bait, you're going to get grass. See the hook? That's fine. When you feel the grass, you rip it. It's just a slow, steady retrieve until you feel the bait hit the grass, then you give it a hard yank. A lot of times they're on it right then. Just want to work it so it's just fast enough that it's ticking the top of that grass, and that's how you catch these fish.
Well, there's another one. I just hooked him right on the bottom. He swiped at it. See how he's caught right down there in the bottom of his face. Coming off these flats right here.
We worked up, did our drifted all the way down. They stopped hitting. As we were heading back up to make another one, I saw some wood here in the shore, so that wood looks too good. Moved in with my Lucky Craft RC 1.5 sexy shad square bill, banged it around the first laydown we came to. Another bass.
About 50 feet and cast in with a rattle bait. We're never catching good there.
All the way up around.
How about over there where that collapsed dock is?
We didn't catch any there. We caught a bunch on the other shore though over there in the
But
woods.
for numbers, we caught about 8 or 9. We've seen a guy catch 10 there.
Are they down deep or near the surface?
No,
or?
shallow, out off that point.
Okay.
all the way up.
Well, we had a great day. We're getting ready to leave. We're going to flip a few more laydowns before we get out of here. You saw we caught a lot of variety of fish different ways. Schooling bass on rattle traps and crankbaits. We've caught bass in the laydowns on jigs. The bigger fish came on the dirty jigs with the Grande Bass trailer. And the crankbait, the RC 1.5. So we had a great day. There were a variety of fish and a variety of cover.
Nice bass. Dirty jig, Grande Bass Mega Claws trailer, flipped into shallow wood, bright sunny shore. Nice bass.
That
See that jig in
that dirty jigs and Grande Bass, man, that's the way to go. I'm telling you, flip these bass up out of these laydowns on these jigs in the spring. That's it.
That's 4 or 5 of us, huh?
Tennessee color.
No, it was a built Dan special color for Bass Pro Shops, and they stopped making it. I thought this was going to be a little lighter and kind of match it, but it didn't. Deep little end. Check it out.
Nice, crappy color.
Yeah, I like the crankbait bite in the summertime, dude. Get up there in the deep water, and they go to like, 8, 10, 12 foot in the channels where you catch them. That or we throw 10-inch worms, or like in Manasquan, Carolina rig. I can't see you doing much Carolina rigging here.
No, hardly ever.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I've tried it.
Not set up for it, huh?
I've tried it.
Oh, you could in the channel, but I mean, it
It
don't.
just doesn't work.
Nah, it's not set up for it. Now, if you had 12 foot of water with a brush pile on it, brother, I'll run that Carolina rig right through it and hold on to your rod. That's what I do at Manasquan. It pops through it,
You just
and the
reel
bait
it
just
almost,
goes.
slow drag.
They go like they pull the rod down like that. No, you just finesse it through and you feel it. And I put a long leader with a pocket crawl. Man, can't get out.
Not bad for behind the net.
That's right.
Pretty fish. Not the right size.
See that one.
Caught that one on the chrome, the bleeding bait, chrome Bill Lewis rattle trap. Red hooks. All that. Emerging hydrilla. Milfoil.
That's better.
They just fight really hard in that shallow water. Another one on the trap. We figured it out now. They were eating shad, and I think we've discovered that more important than the shad is the emerging milfoil that we have. It's very, very green. When we first started out, all the grass was dead, slimy, not milfoil. Much better grass. See if we can get another one.